That is cool.
Yeah, that's a fun one. That piece in particular is made out of, I want to say maple, but they didn't know for sure with the identification on it.
That looks like walnut to me.
It was a fun piece to carve. It carved a lot like maple. Most of my stuff, my basic species, the bark definitely doesn't have a good maple to it, but it carved very, very similar to maple. Yeah, I'm actually working on another one of them right here.
You know, walnut's a little darker though, isn't it?
Typically, but where it's an edge cut piece, I didn't know for sure on that. But I am doing this one live, but right now I'm being fat and picking it out and eating some. But this is a piece of walnut. Or no, this piece of maple.
Maple.
I'm carving out. And so I've already went in and reset in the back depth to it with a router to save me some time.
Yeah.
And I'm going in, after I set the initial depth, everything else is done with hand tools. So I'll go in and start going into details. I typically like setting the general outline shape of the face, and I'll set the general outline right here, kind of relief back into the shoulders and get the big things blocked off, and then I'll start working on details of the face. Depending on how everything goes with the kiddos today, I'm hoping to have this piece mostly done by the end of it.
Be time consuming, isn't it?
Yeah. So in each one of these pieces, I mean, it depends on the piece you're looking at. I'd say probably the fastest I've ever gotten any of them done is half an hour carving, probably about 20 minutes painting for the little guys. A lot of the larger pieces you're looking at closer to 15, 20 hours. The chest sets, I've got between 30 to 40 hours.
Yeah.
They had something that was thank you. Something was supposed to. And then put music needle tin, music needle tins 65. And I'm gonna go fix stuff that's not.
Here we have some baskets up here. I want to get a view of these.
You want to look at the lens there? Yeah, definitely.
Like everybody was like, do the vanilla thing.
I'm blacksmith first.
Oh, you blacksmith first?
Absolutely. Blacksmith first, that was a fun thing, that's what we did, which was great. But then I moved out and got a big kid job and got married and didn't have access to the forge like I did. So I was living up in an apartment in DC working, and the old man said, hey, we're going to give you you're getting a little bit of idle hands here, here's a knife, here's a piece of wood, make me something. And that was 5 years ago, and that turned into this.
Well, my son Cody, he's an engineer up in Fairmont.
Okay.
And in his spare time, he does blacksmith work and YouTube videos. He started YouTube videos when he was a kid, before he even went to college, doing like outdoor stuff, flint knapping, plants identification, stuff like that. And we got into forging when I was a lot younger.
Yeah.
So they started then, and he's gotten pretty good at it.
I love it. It's so much
Yeah, to get it. So.
Okay, she said, oh, yeah, you're loud. Okay. Yeah. And like I said, the market people are good. You know, it's nice. It looks like we're going to be back at the Presbyterian Church again this summer. So
She said there will be over in that parking lot.
Yeah, that's where we've been the last couple of years. We've been bouncing around a lot, and that makes it hard for people to remember yet.
I really wish that they would do something like South Charleston and all that. I'd like to see them try to build something in St. Albans.
Yeah.
See the city back. maybe build something that over 2 high empty lot right there.
Well, Terry's been talking about buying a building, and I don't know if that's ever going to happen or not.
Are these all handmade?
Yes, they are, sir.
You make them yourself?
Do?
I like that little lawnmower. That's awesome. You got some pretty cool toys.
Well, thank you.
Now this one here's got the little ring. You toss it on or something.
Of course, now I can't do it. The pressure of a live demonstration.
Yep. Oh, that was close.
I'm giving it.
We get the point, don't we?
You get the point.
Those are awesome.
I've been doing it for like 20 years, and 1 out of 3 is I'm doing well. You know?
Now, I like woodworking, leatherworking, blacksmithing. I'm not good at any of it, but it's pretty decent. I mean, I can do
Are
it.
you local?
Roane County.
You know, we have a woodworking club in Dunbar.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, let me give you a card.
I'll call my dad now. I'll give him my word. I'll call him. Because I don't want you and my mom to have to sit.
Huh? U.S. Army, U.S. Navy. Vietnam. I'm not sure exactly what that means. It's cool.
Take a picture.
Okay. Okay. Kettle corn. Popcorn. Checkbook. West Virginia. A little bit of everything. That's in Victoria. Got to harm West Virginia.
Maybe you guys want to go to lunch or something. I can sell
Take a video out too far, it gets blurry on me.
These cracks me up. Like those Irish musicians came over.
I just caught the tail end of it. That's pretty good. How long did it take you to get that good?
About 11 years.
11 years? Oh, really? I want to hear this fiddles.